Hi guys, welcome to the video. As you can see, this is quite a big box, and this is an unboxing for the Marvel United stuff. And already from the front I can see it contains a lot of stuff that I was hoping would be in some of the other boxes that I hadn't seen so far. We've got loads of villains here. You've got Daredevil, you've got the Skull, what's his name, Skullmania, no. You've got some Venom stuff up here, Rhino, War Machine, Vision, hopefully a hero for Scarlet Witch, Drax, Nebula, can't remember her name, but loads of characters I was hoping would be any other stuff. There you've got Thingy from Avengers, Hawkeye, and tons of other stuff. So I'm really glad that I've got this box of Kickstarter extras that was not in any of the other games, surprisingly. On the back you can see there's like Squirrel Girl, Doctor Strange, Vision, the Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Okoye. You've got Hawkeye, War Machine, Falcon, Nick Fury. I'm really glad Nick Fury's in somewhere. Miss Marvel, Iron Fist, Elektra, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. These are all quite huge, obviously, from TV shows. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, The Punisher, Mockingbird, Spider-Woman. Surprised she didn't make it in the Spider-Man box over Spider-Ham. Bit of a weird choice. Then you've got Shang-Chi, of course, big of the film recently. Spider-Man 2099, Venom, Black Cat. I've already played Venom in the box because I had the base box with Venom instead of Wasp in, and he's a cool character. He's really good fun. You got She-Hulk here as well, America Chavez, Moon Knight, Blade, Ghost Rider, Adam Warlock, Nova, Nebula, Mantis, that's the name, I forgot it before, Drax, Howard the Duck, Yondu, all great. And then on the villain side you've got Corvus Glaive, who I'm surprised wasn't in the other box for the Avengers stuff, especially the Thor stuff. You've got MODOK, you've got Kingpin, Bullseye, Rhino, Baron Zemo, Kang, Carnage, which is obviously Venom's main enemy. So I'm really happy he's in here. Then there's an enemy Venom as well. Hela, which again I'm surprised didn't make it into the other stuff because she's a huge character. And Dormammu, who is well known in the Marvel Universe. Well, known to most anyway. So let's check some of these out and see what they look like. There's a huge list already of characters that I would have hoped would have been in some of the other boxes, but weren't. So if you wanted to know what was in this Kickstarter stuff, there is a lot of good characters that have been missed out of the main boxes before. So let's open this up and take a look. So here we have the box on the top showing what's in the top tray, and then underneath you've got all of your cards. Now I'm going to open these up. It tells you what they're in top tray, and then the bottom, I'm assuming, says bottom tray, yeah, but it sounded like someone just fell out when they did that, so I'm not going to flip them over again because that's not a good idea. So let's move this box over a little bit and take these sprays out. Oh god, someone's just flipped. Sorry Vision, that was not intentional. So there is a lot of minis here. I'm not going to show you all of these minis because it will take me forever. But obviously some people like certain characters. Here is Doctor Strange, for example, and he's doing his magic with his hands and flipping it around. And there's more stuff there. Now if you want to see any of these in detail, you want to see all the cards and you want to see everything about them, then please let me know and I'll do other videos if you want, if there's anything you particularly want to see. So leave a comment and I'll try and film other stuff if you need me to. So that's Vision. And you've got a hero form of Scarlet Witch, which I was surprised didn't come in the other box that had Scarlet Witch with it, but thankfully she's here. So if you haven't got the Kickstarter, you're kind of missing out a bit. This is one of the other Wakanda warriors whose thing's a bit bent and needs to be straightened, but I can sort that out with a bit of hot water and a bit of cold water. So not too bad. Here is Nick Fury. Now he looks quite a lot like the Samuel L. Jackson version. Got the eye patch, which obviously is from the comic anyway. He's got a little goatee as well there that I just saw, which is a little bit different actually. Then he's got his bird symbol on his jacket, I think his navy symbol, whatever it is, and he looks really funky. I'm glad he's in here. I'm definitely going to play, bit of Nick Cage at some point. War Machine I also really like. It's kind of Iron Man but with more guns, isn't he? So as you can see, he's got guns on his shoulders, kind of machine guns, and he's basically Iron Man but slightly different. I love this MODOK miniature. It's massive and it's got a really cool face. So that's exactly what I'd want from a MODOK miniature. It's chunky, it's heavy, it's big. Again, same with Rhino here. Rhino looks awesome. He is going to cause some serious damage. And you've got loads of minis here, the cool enemies. Kingpin, of course, a brilliant enemy. He looks fantastic. Of course, you've got some other enemies here. The Carnage enemy, which looks like it's going to eat you up, and it's got, and I'm trying to see if it, I'll zoom in properly, see if it'll get the skin effects on it as well, on the top and the head and stuff. They look really great. Definitely going to be playing some Carnage with Spider-Man and Venom, and maybe some Venom main boss enemy Venom as well. And obviously Hela looks great with a spiked helmet and cape. There's a lot of stuff in here that really would have been great in the main boxes, because I'm pretty sure a lot of this is all Kickstarter exclusive. So if you didn't get the Kickstarter, you've really missed out on a lot of stuff, which is a shame really. Obviously you expect some people to get some decent stuff from Kickstarter, but you know, if you don't get Kickstarter, you're not getting Daredevil. There he is with his batons, looking really cool. Then you're missing out on Venom, unless you've got the American version. And like this, looks really cool. So that's like Ghost Knight, I think. Can't remember his name. And obviously Blade. Got a cool character. He's known for his vampire killing, but he is a Marvel character, so it's great that he's in here. So many cool characters in here. It's like Yondu. Yeah, Yondu with his awesome mohawk and his flying kind of arrow thing. God, there's loads in here, loads and loads. Howard the Duck. Quick look at him. Yeah, he's cool. I'm not sure what he had hero wise, but funky that we've got him in here. And there's loads of stuff, and as you can see, there's a thick row of enemy cards in here. There's a few more tokens and KO tokens, and just take these out of the walls. You've got Baron Zemo, Bullseye, Carnage, Corvus Glaive, Dormammu, Hela, Kang. Kang's another great one who I'm surprised isn't in the main box. MODOK again, Rhino, Venom. These are all really popular characters. So hopefully you can get your hands on these. If you want to know more about them, let me know. I'm not going to go through all these cards because there's 6 decks of cards and they're all about this thick. It would take hours. If there's any you really want more detail on, you know, say for example you think, oh yeah, I'd love to know about She-Hulk, then of course let me know and I will try and shoot separate little videos to get any extra stuff that people want to see. So who is your favourites out of all of these? Who would you most want to see more of? Who would you play first out of this whole box of goodness? For me, I know it's most probably going to be Venom, MODOK, War Machine, Vision, potentially Scarlet Witch. Some of those things want to get around to doing that. There is so much here to play now, extra variability that comes in this box, especially all these villains and all these heroes. It's going to take me a lifetime to get through all this, so I'm kind of glad I didn't back any more big Kickstarters, because this one's going to keep me going for a long time. So please leave a comment in the comments section who's your favourite hero or villain that's come in this extra pack of stuff, which is a huge amount of stuff. And if you want to see any more, obviously leave a comment. And if you could leave a like and a subscribe for the channel, that'd be hugely appreciated as well. So we're trying to grow, and the more we can grow, the more we can do. So thanks again for watching the video. Catch you soon on the next one.